It's the Houston Astros taking on the San Francisco Giants. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And now the center fielder,
leading off
number
tonight
2.
for Houston, the center fielder, number 2.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second, the shortstop, C.J.
Abrams now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Pulls up and it drops for a hit. They get the force. One out in the top of the first. To second, but way too late. Safe there. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. So next up for Houston, Chipper Jones. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. And it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Batting fourth, the
And
designated
Kyle
hitter,
Schwarber will come up.
Schwarber.
And that's a base hit. Coming home. The throw in.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Squirts away a little bit.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now throw to first, but back easily. One and 2 now on Acuna.
Ball.
That one is upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and that is that. Back here in San Francisco, and today's starter, Randy Johnson.
Big time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
Ball, that's in.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a miss. Now he's in a
1
1-2 hole.
2 strikes.
Acuna has it sized up. And it's caught for the out. Now it's the power speed combo. Pete Crow Armstrong.
The center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
No
Try
ball,
to go
2
again with the
strikes.
fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Top of the second, and the batter now, Jarren Duran.
Jarren Duran.
Duran, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. That's off the inside corner, and 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Ted Simmons digs in now. Right through there for a strike. 1 out, bases empty. And that skips in the dirt. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
There's another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
The first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Rafael Devers. And there's a strike. 2 outs, base is empty.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
Make it 4 strikeouts. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Devers now.
Devers.
And a foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Swing and a miss.
2.
Missed that by a mile.
No
and it's
balls,
0-2. Strikes him out with 101.
Batting fifth.
Now here is Carlos Narvaez. Swing and a ground ball. Chipper fires to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Isaac Collins, the next Giant to hit. He was late there. Strike 1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And a swing and a miss.
Throwing the ball really well today. That 2-seam fastball's got good run on it. Excellent job of moving it around the plate.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here at Oracle Park, here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Johnson back to work. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
0-1.
Center field. Crow Armstrong. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away. So the Houston lineup turns over.
2.
Here's the Astros leadoff man. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch misses.
That's inside.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This to third. Slings to first in time. 2 down, bases empty. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
Outside low, 1-0. Check swing and a 1-0. Appeal to third. Nope, he held back. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Hard hit left side. And that's the third out. And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bobby Witt Jr.
For the Giants, the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun.
Well, these Giants, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
The left fielder.
Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Perez.
This to third, Jones. Fires across the diamond, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
The third baseman.
Down the third baseman, Geraldo Perdomo. A switch hitter batting right. And that one is lifted in the air. And Acuna able to make the grab. And the inning is over. Start of the fourth, and stepping in for the Astros, Chipper Jones. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. On the ground right side. Throws to first, and they get the out on Jones. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the wall. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. 1 out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is in for a strike. Bunts it in the air. Johnson puts it away, and there's 2 down. Now batting Jarren Duran. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Swings through that.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 2. Swing and a base hit. Here comes Schwarber around third. He's safe, and they lead by 2.
Comes through with the RBI. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So 2 down, Ted Simmons up next for the Astros. In the dirt.
0-1's the count.
Duran leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Step off, throw to first. Duran dives back in safely. Runner on the go. Fights it off. He'll see another. Now snap throw to first. Duran back in on a dive. 2 outs. This one popped up. Perdomo. And that is that. Ready to go.
Leading up for the
Here's
Giants,
Acuna now.
the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Rip towards third. In time to Devers. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. And up next for San Francisco, Pete Crow Armstrong. And a ground ball to first. And he's out on the tag.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In time to Devers, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the top of the fifth, and it's Rafael Devers in the box.
Devers.
And the slider just misses. Devers measures 6 feet even, 235 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year.
Inside.
And another ball.
Ball, that's outside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Now pitching for the
on the mound now, Edwin Uceta.
Number 63.
Just trying to keep this one close here. And this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Acuna there. Hauls it in for the out. So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder. 1 for 2. That one back up the middle and it gets through. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Ground ball right side could be 2. Off balance speed. There's 1 to first. Not in time. Great effort there. So digging in, Chipper Jones. That one fouled off. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And
1 ball,
1.
2 strikes.
Devers on third. Abrams at first. 2 out of the inning. Check on the runner. Abrams back on a dive. Got him swinging. Bottom of the inning. And here is Devers.
The first baseman.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
That's inside. And it's 1-0.
Well, these Giants, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt. But it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Abrams tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez. Grounded out his first time up. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Ball one there.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Line drive. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way. In the dirt. Man at first, 1 away. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
1 ball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
2 strikes.
That's down and in. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
The batter, number 7.
So 2 down now.
Shortstop,
and here is Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And he blows that one by him at 100.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
0-2 is the count.
2 outs. Got him. Strikeout number 8. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. And now Kyle Schwarber. And delivers outside. Outfield playing straight up now. A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
1-1.
That one laced to center and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
Now batting, left fielder, Jarren.
First and second,
Duran.
no outs. Now the left fielder, Jarren Duran.
Now pitching for the Giants, number 58, Tanner Best.
The other way, and a base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded,
the catcher,
nobody out.
That's 3 singles in a row. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Ground ball could be 2. He fires home for 1, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Well, a big turn of events in this inning. Very well done by the defense right there to get 2 and cut down the run at home plate. A lot can go wrong on that play, and you have to be sure of the first out.
In time to Devers, 3rd out. Well, we go bottom 6. Leading off,
Giants,
Wenzel
the left
Perez.
fielder, Wenzel Perez.
Johnson back to work. Pitch in the dirt. Ball 1. And another ball.
No strike.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
No, that's low.
That misses. Ball 3. That one at triple digits.
And it really looks like these hitters have been
strike.
in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider,
Ball
but they've
4.
not been able to
First
commit
base.
to one velocity and stay there.
How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
And that's
Ball, that's
off
inside.
the inside edge. And the count is 1-1.
Runner,
Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Hung up
One
in a
ball,
rundown
2
now.
strikes.
And they put the tag on him for the out. And that's in the
2-2
dirt.
count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2
The right
gone.
fielder, number 13.
Back to the leadoff
Ronald
spot in the
Acuna
Giants lineup. Ronald
Jr.
Acuna Jr., the next Giant to hit. Strike 1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike
0-1.
zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Has a beat on it. And that ends the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. And now, Tommy Edman. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, the
0-1's
game
the
plan
count.
for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for him on the first pitch
No ball,
alone,
2
so they're
strikes.
swinging and connecting right out of the gates. And, of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Lifted in the air, right center field. Acuna has it sized up. Makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. And
Ball 1.
downstairs. Foul ball there. Next
Ball,
pitch,
that's
a
off the
slider
plate.
that misses outside. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, has room, and he makes the catch. Back here in San Francisco,
for
now
the
the number
Giants,
2 hitter,
the center
Pete
fielder,
Crow Armstrong.
Crow Armstrong.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their
0-1.
rhythm right.
And a foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Eugenio
Eugenio
Suarez up to the plate now.
Suarez.
0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an
0-1's the
hour.
count.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
No balls, 2
So
strikes.
impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
That one
Inside, ball
missed.
1.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus. But
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Adios, pelota. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. Rafael Devers up to hit. That
Ball
one inside, and that's ball 1. And that's fouled off. Trying to hold a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Next for the Giants.
And here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Inside. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. Back here at Oracle Park, ready to begin the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Out there to center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Got to be careful with a slugger like this, because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back. And it one-hops the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay throw home. He'll score easily. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I really like the approach to that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, did get jumped.
Runner takes off for third. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Save. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count.
1 ball.
If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
On the ground, right side. Play at the plate. Got him.
He's out.
And next to hit for Houston, Ted Simmons. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
I got 3 and 2.
That one misses. 3-2 now. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Acuna moving back. And that one is off the top of the wall. The run scores all the way from first, and they take a 3-run lead.
Well done, drives in the run. Just Almost missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Fires over to first. And Devers is set down. They limit the damage here. And we're back. Bottom of the eighth. Now it's the second baseman, Isaac Collins.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Late with the swing there.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And up next for the Giants, Bobby Witt Jr., who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Witt Jr.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Late on that fastball. The Stros leading by 3 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. He's there. He's got it. That's out number 2.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
0-1's the count.
2 down, nobody on. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Next offering is downstairs.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Swing and a miss, splitter in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout. We go to the ninth, and now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Tommy Edman. Banks back to work. On a line out towards center. And there's one down.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Number 2, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And it's fouled away. That one missing inside. Got it. 2 gone. So next up for Houston, C.J. Abrams. Smoked on the ground to second in plenty of time to first. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now at the plate, Geraldo Perdomo.
Geraldo. Perdomo.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
In the air, right field. Acuna there. Nabs it. And there's one down. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning, but being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Acuna now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-2 is the count.
Acuna has it sized up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So it's their last chance in this one. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. He's a guy who does it all.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 55.
Just missed.
Cody Milner.
Late swing, foul to the left. They're down to their final strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
The Giants down to their final strike. Outside low, and the count is 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Houston Astros taking on the San Francisco Giants. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about set to go now. And today's starter, Brandon Woodruff. What do we need to know here?
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to, misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Now here's the switch hitting power threat, number 2. Acuna there. Makes the catch for the out. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. To the right side, Collins. Slinging it to first in time. 2 down, bases empty. Chipper Jones up next for the Astros. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Right side. Acuna has it sized up. Brings it in. And that is that. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
0-1. 1-1.
Rips one to right. And Acuna able to make the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Liner, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Safe at second.
Too late.
1 out. Runner at second. And digging in for San Francisco, Wenzel Perez. And the first offering is not close. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
1 ball, 1
strike. 1 out and a runner at second here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
Two.
That one is absolutely belted. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Caught up now trying to get to third. Applies the tag and they get 2. Double play. Second inning set to go. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Schwarber.
That one pulled foul. Schwarber in his 10th season batting in the cleanup spot, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
To the right side, Collins. The throw to first. Out. And quickly 1 away in the second. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He swings and fouls one off. 1 out, base is empty.
Ball. 1-1.
And that one is inside. Woodruff deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Acuna makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Jarren Duran up next for the Astros.
Duran.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Lifted in the air down the left side. Perez on his way over. Makes the catch. And that is that. Bottom of the second. Here's some real power at the plate. Eugenio Suarez. He caught it behind his back. The throw, and that's a great play for the out. Here's Rafael Devers.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
1-0.
And that's downstairs. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Carlos Narvaez now at the plate. Just missed. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
1-1.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And there's a ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Back here in San Francisco, here's a big power threat. Ted Simmons. Woodruff back to work. That one the other way, and out number one on the grab. Now it's Devers at the plate.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And a curve is down and in. And now 2 balls and a strike. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
And that's in for a strike. 0-1. And that skips in the dirt. And that one almost hit him.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. As we go to the last of the third. The batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
And that chance handled. Tosses to first.
That's an out.
A great play deep in the hole. And up next for San Francisco, Isaac Collins. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
And ball one.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Batting ninth, the center fielder.
Runner on at first with one gone. Armstrong. And up next for the Giants, Pete Crow Armstrong. Not close with that one, and it's 1-0. Collins over at first with one away. Up and in, now 2-0.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two.
Runner on the go. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it hits the top of the wall. Across is the runner from first.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. I love the hustle out of the box. Man, he drove that baseball, and he was thinking.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tags for home, and they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. And digging in for San Francisco, Geraldo Perdomo. Foul ball. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Missed
Ball.
with a changeup, and it's 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Slides for the stop to first. Nicely done for the out. Back here at Oracle Park. Now it's the power speed combo. Number two. Base hit, left center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Nobody out, runner at first. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Stepping in the long ball threat, Chipper Jones. Fly to right his first time.
Jones.
Liner snagged at first.
Up next for the Astros, the designated
And now
hitter,
Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1. Swinging a foul out of play.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can.
Devers takes it to the bag, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. And we're back. Bottom of the fourth. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Wenzel Perez. That missed by a lot. 1-0. Lifted in the air, out to left. Brings it in, and there's one away. So up next, Eugenio Suarez. Grounded out his first time.
Suarez.
A changeup missing, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
And
ball
another
2.
ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And it looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Number 48, Emmanuel.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Ranging back. Hits the fence. The run comes in to score from second. It's 3-zip. The throw in.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Narvaez in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. And that is out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And there's a hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. The shortstop takes the ball.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Next pitch is outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Ball 3.
That misses the zone. And now 3-1. And there's a foul ball. Two on, 1 out. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and it's an RBI single, and it's 4-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Next to hit, Isaac Collins. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. So digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong. It was a triple and an RBI at his first at bat. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. In there. He's safe.
Waste no time there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
1-0.
Acuna stands in here. Leaves that one off the inside.
For Houston, number 56, Joe Kelly.
That's down and in. Now 3-0.
No,
so definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Not even close there, and now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that's in the dirt. 2-2. Swings and misses. That K is his third of the game. And stepping in for the Astros, Jarren Duran. Fly to left his first time. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Ted Simmons up next for the Astros. 0 for 1 so far. In the air to left down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Missed inside with the curve. Off the mark there. And it's 2-1. Duran, the runner at first with one gone in the inning.
3-1.
In the dirt. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Rafael Devers up to hit. Swings through that one.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And that one fouled off. Runners at first and second with one gone. And we're at the top of the 5th. Foul ball still 0-2. Ball one there.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Two on, one out. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings through it for the K. Tag out at third, and that's a double play. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang. Back here in San Francisco, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Down the third baseman, Geraldo Perdomo. And first offering is fouled off. Perdomo measures 6 feet 2 inches, 205 pounds, usually a shortstop, but today starts at third. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
One thing he has to remember is that he does not have to cover as much ground. So those balls to his left, remember that you got a good shortstop that can make the backhanded play for you.
And that's in the dirt. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That one not close. Full count now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Line drive. That's a hit. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Sliced hard but foul. Kelly, a slender right-hander, gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. On a line, base hit. And now 2 aboard. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. 1 for 2.
Suarez. Now pitching for the Astros, number 74, Felix Bautista.
Fought off foul. That one at triple digits.
No ball.
Bautista.
2 strikes.
He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big time benefit. Swing and a miss, struck him out. At the plate, Rafael Devers.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
No balls. 1 strike.
In the dirt, but kept close.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. On the warning track, and hauls it in. Caught in a rundown now. Tag, and he's out. Trying to get back, and that will end the inning. Back here at Oracle Park, top of the 6th inning. And here comes Tommy Edman. Woodruff back to work.
Hike.
Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And now 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Perez snags it, and there's one away. Here's the Astros leadoff man. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Yeah, that skips in the dirt. Into center. Collins, long run on his horse, dives, and it gets by.
Now batting.
So man aboard. Now it's the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. He'll touch them all. It's 5-2. So 1 out, nobody on. And next to hit for Houston, Chipper Jones.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Goose Gossage. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Goose Gossage.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No
Part of the
balls,
order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Just missed.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that one missing low.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Full count.
Got him looking. 2 gone now. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber, has grounded out a couple of times. He was late there, strike 1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that will end the inning. And we're back, bottom of the 6th. And here is Carlos Narvaez. Swing and a miss, 99. How do you do?
No balls, 1 strike. Ball outside.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Gets him. 1 away on a drop, 3rd strike.
Now batting.
And up next for San Francisco, Bobby Witt Jr. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Next offering down low and in the dirt. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And there's 2 away. Isaac Collins will hit next.
Second baseman, Isaac Collins.
Pinch hitter coming on. Jose Caballero trying to get something going for him with 2 away. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
As he was out front that time. Swings through that one out in front that time.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters.
Inning over.
Out.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
There's a strike. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Jarren Duran up next for the Astros.
The left fielder, Jarren Duran.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. It's 0-1. on the ground. Whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now back.
2 down, base is empty.
Ted
At the plate
Simmons.
is the Astros catcher, Ted Simmons. And that one hammered. Going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here in San Francisco, bottom of the 7th, and digging in for San Francisco, Pete Crow Armstrong. Slider right there.
0-1.
Not the best swing that time from the first round pick.
No balls. 2 strikes.
That one
1-2.
almost got him. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first,
out.
And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here's
Now
Ronald
back,
Acuna
right
Jr.
fielder,
at the plate.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And look out. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Chases in the dirt. Slider there. Out. 2
That's
away
out.
now after the drop third strike. Now it's going to
batting,
be
the third
Geraldo
baseman,
Perdomo.
Geraldo Perdomo.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an
0-2.
hour.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That one came in at 99. Back here at Oracle Park. And now Rafael Devers. Gossage goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. 101 on the gun.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And there's one down. Next to hit, Tommy Edman. 0 for 2 in this
the
one.
second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Fastball for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Here's the Astros leadoff man. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
And that's in the
1-1.
dirt.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
In the air out towards right center. Acuna after it. And that's the 3rd out. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now, Wenzel Perez.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 38, Eric Gagne.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. Abrams makes the catch, and there's one gone. Eugenio Suarez getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Devers at the plate and takes high there. Suarez, the base runner at first with one out. The next offering misses. And a count 2-1.
1 strike.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now it's 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now it's the Giants catcher, Carlos Narvaez. In the air, right side. Acuna on the run. Drops into the glove. That is the inning. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, C.J. Abrams. Goose back to work. That one at triple digits.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Makes the grab, one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Tapped softly on the ground. And they're down to their last out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Aroldis Chapman.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split-finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This could end it. And it skips in the dirt. And that one is in the dirt. And the count's full. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4. So next up for Houston, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. That's inside. Just missing there. And that's ball 2. Struck him out of the foul tip. Ball game. Woodruff with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.